There are just a handful of days and a bowl game left for Purdue University in 2018. The past year has included everything from the launch of Purdue Global to Tyler Trent inspiring a nation. As we wrap up the year, this morning we take a look back on the past 365 days in West Lafayette.
The campus is quiet, the final grades posted, the last students are heading home, and Purdue President Mitch Daniels is reflecting on the year Purdue has had.
Especially when one looks around at the higher ed terrain elsewhere, we've got a lot to be grateful for this holiday season.
2018 was a notable year at Purdue. At homecoming, the university kicked off its sesquicentennial anniversary. Purdue is celebrating 150 years of giant leaps.
We've already had Nobel Prize winners and really fascinating programs around the themes that our faculty selected.
The top headline this year was arguably the approval and launch of Purdue's Kaplan deal in April. Purdue Global now enrolls nearly 30,000 students across the world. Daniels says that's a good start, but it needs to grow more quickly. But he's happy so far.
One very positive thing I will add is that we have several hundred Purdue employees now who are going to finish a degree that they otherwise wouldn't have.
My son has grown and I'll have a lot of time to put into school.
Purdue University Fort Wayne officially opened in August after IPFW split. Purdue's Day of Giving raised more than $37 million in just 24 hours. The fiscal year that ended in June also broke a record over a year with $451 million.
Purdue's played an important, integral part in my life.
The university awarded an honorary degree in space during May commencement. And after speculation he was heading to Louisville, Purdue kept its head football coach Jeff Brom. But some things didn't go to plan. Purdue renamed its John Schnatter Center for Economic Research after the Papa John's Pizza founder used a racial slur in May. Schnatter's $8 million for naming rights was returned. A financial aid data breach on May 17th exposed the personal information of more than 26,000 applicants to Purdue. During freshman orientation in August, students walked out after they said comedian Andy Gross sexually harassed a student on stage.
He kept referencing the voice in his pants.
Purdue called the act inappropriate and contrary to the university's values. And in June, Purdue lost the bid to manage the Los Alamos National Laboratory. It would have brought $2.5 billion to the university over 10 years.
That was a disappointment, but that happens when you aim very high.
What do you think 2018 at Purdue will be remembered by?
You mean besides 49-20?
Yeah.
Well, that, and of course Tyler Trent, just an astonishing story that he's now an American asset, not just a Purdue legend.
Even though I may be dying, until I'm actually dead, I'm still living.
The new year will begin with Daniels remaining as president. The trustees renewed his contract in April, making him president until either side gives a one-year notice. When asked if we'd be talking to him this time next year,
I had my annual physical. As far as I know, all systems are go, but apart from something unexpected, I love this place. I love its students, the work our faculty does. Feel so fortunate to be part of it, and eager to press on for a while.
Well, in 2019, Purdue's 7-year-long Ever True campaign will come to an end. The university's original goal was to raise $2.019 billion by June the 30th. As of this morning, the number was past that goal at $2.024 billion. The last thing before the end of the year, Purdue takes on Auburn in the Music City Bowl on December the 28th.